Happy Vlogmas Day 12th. Bell. Donate and feel great. Support a charity that loves your spirit animal. Inside is a liquid eyeliner. Paul found us a quiz where we could find out our spirit animal, and I'm a deer and Paul was a tiger. That's what we need in our garden. We need a tree surgeon. Before I carry on with draft proofing the door, I thought I would do a refresher in case people didn't see or don't remember how I put up my reefs. So, on the back of the door, this is the back bolts of the knocker that we have on the front. So what I've done is I've just attached some string, I tied it over there, and then passed it over the top of the door. This then comes down and attaches to the reef. To make it match the colour of your door, you can just use a pen to colour it in. I don't have a pen, so I just use mascara. I'm just covering up my door number in case you're wondering what this purple is. And that's how we hang it. If you didn't have something on the back to attach it to, you could always put a small nail at the top and attach the string to there. Or if you didn't want to put any holes in the door, you can get a command hook, put it upside down and then tie it to that, and then it won't leave any damage. Followed the instructions, I nailed this to the door and then I started working on the next piece, and it said about cutting a notch and it just didn't look right, so I removed this from the door. What I've decided to do is I'm going to cut at 45-degree angles, and then on the sides I'll do the same, and then it'll have a nice corner. It just didn't look right, so now to get the hacksaw out and cut this and put it back up like so. Now for the other end. So I've only lightly put these ones in, but I think I've done the sides really well. The only trouble is, guys, that isn't a good fit. So yeah, I messed the top up really badly. The only trouble is with the angles, I think it's because this sits differently to this. Guys, that went so wrong. I was out there for like 3 hours. I can't feel my toes. I'm indoors and I've kept my coat on because I'm freezing. I just don't think that type of draft proofing is going to work for our door. So I was originally following YouTube videos and it said about cutting a notch, which makes sense if the top of our door was like, if I explain using this door for instance. So the side bits are fine, they sit flush against here, and the top bit, it needs to sit flush against the top like that. But how our door was, it was sitting forwards more. So when it said cut a notch, that wasn't working because of the angle. And then my neighbour saw what I was doing and she suggested what they did was they cut theirs at a 45-degree angle, but then that wouldn't work. That would only work if you look at the door frame, they're sitting flush like this, but what I was attaching to the door is sitting flush like this. The 45-degree angle join then wouldn't work. Paul said when I was doing it though, he said it did make a difference to inside and he didn't feel a draft. It just looked awful on the outside. As you saw, it just didn't fit. I then thought about maybe shuffling along and cutting some extra bits to fill the gaps, but I just couldn't work out the angles for the join. One is flat against the wall and the other one, I don't know if I'm making any sense. Basically, I can't do it and I feel like I've wasted all those hours. I wasted money for the item. I can still put the thing on the bottom of the door, so I feel myself doing that. Today is attempting to do stuff to the house and it going wrong. So this is how it's meant to sit, if that makes more sense now. So flush against the wall, flush against the top, but ours doesn't sit like that. So I don't really know what I'm going to do now. Any suggestions? Please let me know. Full time from work. Hello.
Bonjour.
So we have an idea of stuff that we can do to make this evening interesting, but I still can, as I said earlier, draft proof the bottom of the door, make gingerbread biscuits, and we can use cookie cutters and we can decorate them. Now hopefully this bit goes right. This is what I'm using for the bottom of the door. So it is a brush. Yeah, that one is perfect size. This has got like a sticky adhesive bit on it as well. So I end up getting a knife and running down that. So you're meant to be able to screw it to the door, and then this cover will hide the screw head, so it'll look really seamless. Feed the brush in with some Gorilla Glue. I'm going to put some on the end, stop it from coming out. And there we go. I've put the top cover bit down. I feel like that is making a difference. I can't feel like a tiny draft, but definitely not what I did feel before, so yay, success. I think I'm going to try ordering this stuff as well. I'll try it all the way around the doors. Although I have just put a brush on the door, if I put a little bit of this will help as well. The final 12 days of Christmas, 12th prize. One of the things is in the box I've just wrapped up. It is filled with goodies. I've just shot a picture, so I placed some baubles and I just shot in front of the fireplace. So for today's 12 days of Christmas, the final prize, I thought it would be nice to have 3 winners, so there are 3 prizes. Enter the same way as usual. So one thing is supplied by me, which, as I said, is wrapped up in that box. I'm gonna properly wrap it up when I've chosen the winner so I can handwrite them a nice little card. We have 2 independent businesses supplying vouchers. The first being Lisa Angel. I have so many things from Lisa Angel. Remember one of the recent editions I had? Look at this. This is my dino planter. I got this at their recent Christmas event and I potted a little cacti succulent. This is something I got last Christmas. I have lots of their things dotted around the house. I thought they're one of the perfect independent brands to take part. They're also local to Norwich as well as the Next brand, but they are supplying a £20 voucher. The Next brand, obviously, I think you all probably would have guessed it, is Berries and Grey, and again I have a lot of their stuff dotted around the house. Think of the pink stool, these infamous flowers. This is actually the bouquet I designed for them. This is the liane. I have coffee table books, I have a faux skull, and I'm even getting a chair from them. Excited, stay tuned, that is coming. And don't forget my charity candles. I have a lot of their stuff in the house. They are supplying a £25 gift voucher. If you'd like to enter this giveaway, I want you guys to follow me on Instagram, hopefully you are already. Follow Berries and Grey, follow Lisa Angel. Comment on this video, don't forget to leave your Instagram handle, and it would help if you would write if you are worldwide or UK based, because Lisa Angel, they're willing for their prize to be worldwide, but for my box and for Berries and Grey's voucher, we'd rather that to be UK. The winners will be picked at random, but if a winner is picked and they're worldwide, I'll make sure that they have the Lisa Angel voucher. I'll link down to both of their websites and Instagrams. If you haven't heard of them or haven't followed them, definitely check them out. I feel like you guys should be familiar with them because I feature them in my stories all the time. And I thought it would be nice to just pick more than one winner. I hope you guys like that. I wasn't sure whether to do it as one big prize, but yeah, I thought it would be nice to have more than one. Just watering the peace lily, and look! There's a flower coming. Congratulations, the winner chosen at random is Tasha. All of the good films are on at the moment. Paul's playing around with this app. You would look quite good blonde. That's so bad. Oh my god.
I used to have black hair. Probably didn't look as weird as that though.
I think either side of the original though, you just look camp. In today's cooking show, Paul will be joining me in a second, but he wanted me to set up. I wanted to do decorating gingerbread. Found all the ingredients that I needed to make it. Couldn't find any cookie cutters though. So I went to Tesco to find some cookie cutters. They only had like boring circle ones, but I want like a gingerbread man. I want a Christmas tree, I want a house, I want all these things. They just don't have them in supermarkets, but we did find this. This is a gingerbread bauble kit, but we're not going to make them into baubles, we're just going to make them into biscuits to eat. This doesn't come with cutters, but it comes with stencils. I could make it, but this would be so much easier, and the fun part is cutting them out and decorating. You'll then need some butter, golden syrup, and some flour. That smells so good. So that's around 40 grams of butter. And we want to heat that on medium heat till the butter has melted and the syrup starts to bubble. These are the little stencils. Oh, that smells really good. Okay, leave that to cool now. Perfect!
Yes, so I'm here today.
And knead with your hands, so until it's smooth and firm.
Oh, like your bum. Leanne suggested having a look at the crackers because sometimes they give them out. So we're going to be opening all of the crackers until we find what we need.
I bet it'll be in the first one.
Hopefully, because then we can put the rest of these on the tree.
What, with the crackers on the tree? Is that a thing?
Yeah, if you place them around the tree.
It didn't even. Oh my god, I was right in the first one! It's a magnifying glass. I want to do like a house and stuff.
This is the worst tree in the world.
A for effort.
I got an idea.
No, don't do a penis. We've got gingerbread, hearts. We've got, oh, that's a good one. This is a better thickness. Maybe we went too thin on these. We've got bells, houses, stars, lots of bells because that's the only cutter we have.
Okay, Google, set an alarm for 12 minutes.
Sorted. Look at you decorating the tree. Proud of you. What about in the stocking? Cute! That looks nice. That was done so quickly. I think, did we do 12 minutes? Maybe we could have done with 10. These ones look very well done. Whilst those are cooling, I put these. It's white chocolate. And I've put them in some hot water for them to melt down so then we can use these to decorate. Look how good they came out. I think we did a pretty good job. I had another update from Jessica May's studio, the lady with the lamps, and she has said she's had so many orders. You guys are amazing. We're gonna finish the end of Love Actually, so we're gonna say bye bye, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.